This is Abe Friedtanzer from Awards Radar, and I'm very excited to be speaking with Tracy McMillan, the creator of UnPrisoned. How are you, Tracy?
I'm great, thanks.
This show is very interesting. Can you tell me about the inspiration for the story?
Well, the inspiration is my life. My dad's been in prison in and out my whole life, and I really it had it impacted me in a number of ways, and I wanted to explore that. But mostly, I wanted to tell the story of how a family comes back together after mass incarceration, and what are the challenges, and what there are moments that are funny. There are moments that are sad. There's dealing with the past. There's a hope for the future. So there was just a lot there, and I wanted to explore it for myself. And I'm a television writer, so I decided to write a TV show about it.
What was the response you got when you first brought this up to other people?
Everybody wanted to see that show. See, what you wouldn't want is somebody telling this story who hadn't lived it, because you're not going to get at like the emotional truth and the heart of it. You would get what people think, which is, first of all, they would think of like a gritty drama. But I know that I've gotten through this. My dad's a light person. We laugh a lot, he's the essence of the relationship between Paige and Edwin. Carrie and Delroy did an amazing job bringing that to the screen with like so much humanity and grace. So I just really wanted people to meet and fall in love with a career criminal, somebody they think they know who that person is. But I knew that if they knew the real story, they would be like, wow, I think I need to change my mind about what I think about families who are impacted by mass incarceration.
Did you always have Carrie and Delroy in mind for these roles?
No, I didn't. I wouldn't dream of being so lucky. And the other thing about it is, I don't really think of casting when I'm writing. I just am writing. So I'm trying to be true to the experience of the characters on the page. And I sort of, I trust the unfolding. Like, I don't worry about, that's not, now, when Carrie and I sat down and started talking about it, Delroy was our first choice by far. I mean, there actually was not a second choice. There was no second choice. Yeah. So I feel incredibly blessed to collaborate with gifted actors such as them.
It was also great to see some younger talent in here as well. I had the chance to speak to Folly and Jordan especially is just so hilarious. Was little Paige, always an element of this story that you knew you wanted to have?
I mean, I think it just came as like an inspiration one day. I was sitting there and I was like, what if I personified the inner child? And then it was like, well, what if they had the exact same outfit on, and that you really made the connection between the inner self and the grown person, and you showed that. I knew it could be really funny, and because that inner child part of me is the most truthful, sassy part of me. So I was like, well, let's do that.
No, I think it's great, and I really appreciate you taking a few minutes to speak with me today, and looking forward to
Thank
everyone
you.
seeing this show.
Thanks so much.